The Café That Wasn't There. Love, life, fate. Life rarely makes announcements. It just happens. And sometimes you meet the right person in the most wrong moment at a place that technically doesn't even exist. Let me tell you about Ryan and Alina. Rayhan wasn't a hopeless romantic. He believed in logic, plans, and schedules. That day, like any other, he was on his way to a job interview, one he'd waited months for. But fate, or sheer bad timing, had other plans. He missed his train by exactly 47 seconds. Frustrated, umbrella in hand, he wandered down a side street. He walked without direction, down streets he'd never noticed before, though he'd lived in that city for over a decade. And then just around a quiet corner, there it was, a cafe. No signboard, no crowd, just a door half open and the smell of something sweet. Alina was inside, a stranger to him, sketching on a napkin, headphones in, lost in her own world. Ryan stepped in, ordered black coffee, sat far. But she noticed his annoyed face. "You look like you just lost $1 million. He chuckled, something he hadn't done in days. That was how it began. Not a grand confession, not a dramatic eye lock, just a comment and a coffee. For the next hour, they spoke about strange things, favorite childhood snacks, songs they secretly hated, the weirdest things they believed as kids. It wasn't a romantic conversation. It wasn't even a planned one, but it felt safe. She told him about quitting a corporate job. Alina was an architect once. She said the buildings she designed felt hollow until she started sketching cafes she'd never seen. Turns out, some dreams build you before you build them. Alina, people only remember you when they need you, don't they? He nodded. For a moment, strangers felt like mirrors. It reminded me of something Dad used to say, the map only matters until the road speaks back. I never understood it, until now. When the rain stopped, they parted ways. No numbers, no Instagram handles, just a simple, "Take care, stranger." Ryan felt oddly lighter. But the next week, when he returned to that street, there was no cafe, not an empty shop, not even a hint it ever existed. He asked around. No one had heard of it. No one knew of Alina. After that, things changed. He stopped chasing things that didn't matter, took a different job, learned photography, traveled, laughed more, because somehow a conversation with a stranger in a place that wasn't there taught him how to live. 2 years later, a photography exhibit in London, a picture titled "The Café That Wasn't There," and standing in front of it, Alina. Same headphones, same smile. This time no rain, no missed trains. They laughed, they cried. Because sometimes love isn't about chasing people. It's about meeting them when you've become who you were meant to be. So here's the thing. Not every love story starts with fireworks. Some start with missed trains, hidden cafes, and conversations you never expected to remember. And when it's meant for you, fate has a memory. Subscribe if you felt this one. Life's full of these quiet miracles.